UDA government or the Kenya Kwanza government, in light of what happened to you and what happened to the country, is going to be a one-term. Today you are speaking to a country that is watching, millions are watching, including President. How do you tell Kenyans?
Resolute and steadfast, because this administration has become very intolerant to divergent opinion, and it is brutal with anybody into the line, slowly sliding, and a police state, a country of abductions and extrajudicial killing. By the people had to be impeached and removed from office because of the yes man, and he has refused to join the praise and worship choir, and he is standing by the people. This administration is intolerant to an extent that when Gen Zs rose to speak their mind, they were butchered and massacred in cold blood. This is a government now abducts anybody who dares question anything in this country. You know, affected it to an extent even neighbors are asking us to help them in abducting people. And a Ugandan leader was abducted, and the Kenyan government was saying it doesn't know. Yet the Ugandan government the following day was thanking the people of This is a government that is so intolerant even to the church. The Catholic bishops, PCA Church, Anglican Church, Evangelicals, Pentecostals, even the Akorino sect that has never had a press conference since inception, are saying, oh, it's not well. You have found pastors now being abducted. You know, leaders. You saw the senator of Laikipia as commissioner of the Parliamentary Service Commission because he voted against my impeachment. Leaders are being threatened. They will be removed from committees. The people of Kenya must be resolute, and they must not agree to buy fear. The political is now activated. You know, I feel embarrassed because in Kasarani, I told the people that they shall be free to say what they want, and they will not be talking through WhatsApp because spies are listening to their phones. Now they're even listening to WhatsApp. People have to look for other platforms. It's very intolerant. Again, there is suppression of alternative view, you know? And I really want our to accept that we are in the 21st century.
Do you regret supporting President William Ruto? Do you regret being part of the people that formed this government?
Well, before I answer that question, let me first say that I call upon this administration to abandon the culture of abductions and forced disappearances. In fact, much as the president has been very unfair to me, as a Christian, sometimes I feel for him because on this matters abductions, I sat him down and I told him, Mr. President, don't deny these abductions because they are going on. And these security chiefs of yours are cheating you, and they are setting you up against the people of Kenya. And that is why the people of Kenya are saying you are a liar. And I feel for you because this is the information they are giving you. Yet these abductions are taking place daily. And they are recorded. You know, with these smartphones now, there's nothing you can do in this country that people do not know. And I really tried to plead with the president not to defend that position because the abductions were taking on. It forced me to take the unprecedented action to have a press conference after the president. I went to Mombasa. when I can see. And the president was adamant there's nothing like that.
So
and really these security people, when the Inspector General says there are no abductions, they are not done by police, then who is doing them? Why hasn't he arrested the people if it is not the police who is doing it? Then if it's not the DCI, why is he not arresting the people who are doing it because they are going on?
In very few words.
In
very few words, do you regret forming this regime?
I don't regret having supported President William Ruto. One, I got the opportunity to serve and to learn. And I am a wiser person, I'm more knowledgeable, and I have more experience. The mistakes I made then, I will not make them now. The only regret I have is that I dealt with President William Ruto as a Christian.
All right.
I trusted him. I believed in him. Whatever he told me, I took it as the truth and acted blindly.
Excellency.
Another day, given another opportunity, I'll engage him as a politician. And as a politician, you trust nobody. But again, I'm also happy that I served with him because I've also known him. And President Kenyatta had told us many things. And we doubted. Now I know. So I am happy that I worked with him. I know him. And along the way, the people of Kenya, we will know who he is as we move on.
Excellency, we are really pressed for time. But a section of Kenyans want the entire political leadership out. Be it President William Ruto, yourself, Raila Odinga, everyone, have a complete fresh start. What makes you qualify?
The people of Kenya we go with it. The people are sovereign, and we must respect the will of the people. If along the way the people of Kenya feel they want to do away with all of us, I included, so be it.
Thank you very much.
You have said that, or you said something about one term. I'm not qualified to say that President William Ruto will be one term. That is a decision the people of Kenya will make. By how he proceeds going forward.
Your allies have suggested that he must be one term.
That is their view.
Will you take part in that cause to ensure that he is one term?
That is their view, and I hope they will not be harassed because of this. That is how they feel. But the president has work to do. He has listen to Gen Zs, they are gone. When I listen to people who have pay slips, they have a problem. So he has a lot to do because he came in on a very popular platform of the Hustler Nation. He has really to honor the promises he made to the people of Kenya. And there are very many. And he doesn't have much time. It must be within 1 year. 1 year.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, speaking about the state of the nation. And he has spoken about several other issues in this interview. And, of course, we shall be looking forward to see what his other activities will be in future. My name is Ibrahim Karanja. I bring it back to you in studio, Michelle.
Many thanks, Ibrahim Karanja, there in that exclusive interview with former Deputy President.